Hey guys, welcome to week 1, module 1. We're going to get into the fact that there is a secret language that dogs use, and we're going to spend the week getting familiar with these concepts and letting our dog really do the teaching for us. So this week there's a little bit of studying and a little bit of reflection, and let's just jump right in. Okay, so the premise of being a peaceful alpha is that what we're looking to do is communicate to our dog's level of feelings. Peaceful and alpha. So our role is to get in there and listen to our dog's feelings. And if they're feeling excited and if they're feeling scared, what we want to do is neutralize that emotion and take them into tranquility. Why? Well, a calm dog is always a good dog. And that's the premise of the peaceful alpha. So the first concept that you need to know about the secret language of dogs is that actions generate emotions. This is how clever and how heart-based dogs are. They have a very sophisticated system where they're using gestures, angles, actions, eye contact, non-eye contact, all in very precise ways because these create emotions. Most of these actions are called calming signals, and calming signals are really gestures that dogs use in 3 different ways. Now, even though there's a big variety of calming signals, and I have created a little matrix for you in the toolkit that goes through all of the different calming signals, but in general, yawning, looking away, blinking, lip licking, all kinds of various things, check out the toolkit. These are what dogs do to generate an emotion of tranquility, and they're going to use it in 3 different ways. One way, they're going to use it to say, hey, I'm trying to calm down right now. Another way they might use it is to say, hey, you should calm down right now. And then the third way is something in the environment right now is making me anxious or excited or scared, and you should know about that because you're the boss, peaceful alpha. So that's how they are communicating with each other and with themselves to a large extent using these calming signals. Let's get into 3 examples, okay? So in the first example where a dog is using it to tell themselves to calm down, let's say that you are about to go to work, and you jingle your keys. And your dog thinks that the jingling of the keys is something that it should get excited about because you can take it for a car ride, except it can quickly see it's not coming. It might let out a really big yawn just to calm itself down. Second example would be where a dog is telling another dog to calm down. So let's say you're at the dog park and your dog is running around and it sees a tennis ball it wants, and then it sees that a big dog is kind of protecting that tennis ball. Well, your dog is going to flash some calming signals to that dog, maybe raise its paw, maybe blink at it, maybe approach low to the ground because it wants to tell the dog with a big tennis ball, hey, I just want to play. I don't want to steal it because I don't want any conflict. And let's soak that in for a second. I don't want any conflict with you, so I'm going to use a calming signal. How heart-based is that? Now, the third example and the third way that a dog would make a calming signal and why it's important is because, let's say, the garbage truck is outside and it is rattling the ground that your dog is lying on, and your dog, the Zen guru that it is, can feel it through the earth and it's stressing your dog out. It might make one of those yawns. And what it's saying in that scenario is, hey, master, there's something outside that's shaking the ground. Do we need to know about it? Okay, so these are the 3 ways that dogs would use a calming signal. And your job this week as your dog's blossoming peaceful alpha is to start to focus on all of these different signals that your dog makes and get into the mindset of what's happening around us as your dog is making these, so that you can be better in tune with your dog's feelings. Okay guys, so here's the call to action for you this week. I want you to review the dog decoder matrix. where I've outlined all the different dog behaviors that and the different emotions that they mean. I want you to review the human action matrix. There are a bunch of different actions that you as the human can use that can generate some emotions. Fear, calmness, love. Do some reflections and do the journal reflections and the special meditation that I prepared for you. And this is going to set you up beautifully for Module 2.